So we're back out here in the recreated death scene with juror number 4, a.k.a. Hillary Harley, and also her boyfriend, Steve McQueen. You know him from the Vampire Diaries. Good to have you guys here.
It's good to be here.
Now, is it true that you came here because of all the blood that we have out here?
No, actually, we've been watching the trial, and we found out you film here in Atlanta. So we ended up tweeting about it, and someone reached out to us and said, would you like to come?
Who was watching it first? Were you watching it first? Or?
Actually, yeah, my mom introduced us to it, which... Go figure. She's like, be careful.
You're gonna get it. And so you watch it almost every day. You guys are.
Oh yeah, we're up to date.
Yeah, we've been watching
HLN
After Dark.
Now, Steve, what did you think when she said not guilty?
Not guilty. First of all, it made me slightly afraid. And wait, why'd you say not guilty?
Her on
I think she's crazy. I think she's lied about everything. I think she's absolutely guilty. But they can't prove whether or not he was shot first or last.
Here's a question I have for you guys.
Yeah.
And this was interesting. The doggy door.
That's another thing. I'm sorry, but
if
someone I'm sorry, if you climb through a doggy door, that's the first step. Are you about to climb through it?
You can climb through it if you want. I mean, I've done it before.
Wait, hold that. You got to go sideways.
You got to go sideways and like this. But you can actually make it through a doggy door. To me, isn't that just such a strong picture of what was going on here?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were watching
no one's
the trial.
crawled through your doggy door, have they? Ever?
No comment.
No
comment. Let's hear that explained.
Do you guys agree on most of the issues? Do you debate the issues as you watch what's going on?
Except for her verdict today.
So you were genuinely surprised by her verdict.
I was so shocked. I stood up. Just, what?
I came in thinking I would go guilty.
Yeah. Another thing we talked about, too, is I don't know the exact numbers, but last time I checked, it was around $800,000 that they spent on this trial. Mm-hmm. And is that normal for a trial to go on this long?
Well, now it's about $1 million, and I got to tell you, this trial is much longer than a lot of people would have expected.
Yeah. Usually, you only get a trial this long in California, like O.J. Simpson, Phil Spector. They were long ones. But you can go to Florida. You could try somebody in a week. We covered a case where, from start to finish, to death penalty was 1 week. So this is a long time, and it really has a lot to do with Jodi Arias taking the stand.
That was a big surprise for us.
Is that when you started watching, or did you start watching before Jodi Arias took the stand?
When she was on the stand, because we saw pictures of her before when she was this vivacious blonde, and then she's on the stand with her glasses.
As a brunette.
All meeky, and now
so why do you guys think people get so hooked on this trial? What hooked you into this trial?
It's better than reality TV. You're watching it all. You're watching her lie and manipulate. I think it's fascinating.
Here's a question I have for you guys. If this script came across your table, right? You're looking for your next project, and you read this script, would you look at it and say, unrealistic? I wouldn't. I don't even want to look at this one. Or is this something that?
Like if we weren't familiar with the case?
Right. You didn't know the case. It was just a script that came out with this fact pattern. Would you look at it and say, no one's going to believe that?
I know. I think it would make a great movie.
It would.
Yeah, and I think they are making the movie right now.
On Lifetime.
They
are. Yeah.
Lifetime's doing it. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you want to play a good guy or a bad? Have you ever played a lawyer?
I would love to play a lawyer. I think that would be so much fun.
What can you do it right now? Why don't you give us a little closing argument?
Denny Crane.
The walk-off.
Yeah, there we go. That's it. That's all you got to say.
Got the skills.
He's got it down.
To think that this isn't premeditated is ridiculous to me, and I think
but you have to watch out for jurors like that.
That's what I'm saying. She says not guilty. If she dyes her hair brunette, I'm out. I'm running.
Hey, thanks so much. Great to meet you. Thanks for
great to have you both.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so much.
Good job, juror number 4. Good job, Steve.
Thank you for your service.
Good to have you. Keep watching.